Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to the last week of school. I wanted to read to you one more time because, of course, I love reading to you. But I found a book that has a really kind, meaningful message that I think you will enjoy because I really enjoyed it. It's a rather long book, so if you choose to listen to it at two different times, that's fine. But I certainly hope you enjoy it like I did. It is called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. Hello. You started at the beginning, which is impressive. I usually start in the middle and never read introductions. It's surprising that I've made a book because I'm not good at reading them. The truth is, I need pictures. They are like islands, places to get in a sea of words. This book is for everyone, whether you are 8 or 80. I feel like I'm both sometimes. I'd like it to be one you can dip into anywhere, anytime. So start in the middle if you'd like. Start at the beginning. The drawings are mainly going to be of a boy, a mole, a fox, and a horse, and I'll tell you a little bit about all of them. So the boy is lonely when the mole first surfaces. They spend time together gazing into the wild. I think the wild is a bit like life, frightening sometimes. In their wanderings, they meet the fox. It's never going to be easy meeting a fox if you're a mole. The boy is full of questions. The mole is greedy for cake, and the fox is mainly silent. The horse is the biggest thing they encounter, and also the gentlest. They are all different like us, and each has their own weaknesses. I can see myself in all of them. Perhaps you can too. Their adventures begin in the springtime, where one moment snow is falling, and the next moment the sun is shining, which is also a little bit like life. It can turn. I hope this book encourages you, perhaps to live courageously, with more kindness for yourself and for others. When I was making this book, I often wondered, who on earth am I going to be? But this is what the horse says. The truth is, we're going to wing it. So I say, spread your wings and follow your dreams. This book is one of mine. I hope you enjoy it. Hello. I'm so little, said the mole. Yes, said the boy, but you make a huge difference. What do you want to be when you grow up? Kind, said the boy. What do you think success is? Asked the boy. To love, said the mole. Well, hello. Do you have a favorite saying? Asked the boy. Yes, said the mole. And what is it? Well, if at first you don't succeed, have some cake. Oh, I see. Does that work? It works every time. Just a tiny taste. I got you a delicious cake, said the mole. Did you? Yes. And where is it? I ate it, said the mole. Oh. But I got you another. Did you? Where's that? The same thing seemed to happen. What do you think is the biggest waste of time? Comparing yourself to others, said the mole. I wonder if there is a school of unlearning. Most of the old moles I know wish they had listened less to their fears and more to their dreams. What is that over there? It's the wild, said the mole, but don't fear it. Imagine how we would be if we were less afraid. One of our greatest freedoms is how we read to things. I've learned how to be in the present. How? Asked the boy. Well, I find a quiet spot and shut my eyes and just breathe. Oh, that's good. And then? And then I focus. What do you do when you focus? I focus on cake, said the mole. Isn't it odd we can only see our outsides, but nearly everything happens on the inside? Interesting. Be careful not to fall. Look who's coming. So much beauty we need to look after. Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses, said the mole. We often wait for kindness, but being kind to yourself can start now, said the mole. Often the hardest person to forgive is yourself. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you, and love brings you home. I think everyone is just trying to get home, said the mole. Hello. Hello. Doing nothing with friends is never doing nothing, is it? No, said the mole. You fell, but I've got you. Everyone is a bit scared, said the horse, but we are less scared together. Tears fall for a reason, and they are your strength, not your weakness. What is the bravest thing you've ever said? Asked the boy. Help, said the horse. When have you been at your strongest? Asked the boy. When I have dared to show my weakness. Like asking for help. It's refusing to give up. Sometimes I worry you'll all realize I'm ordinary, said the boy. Love doesn't need you to be extraordinary, said the mole. We all need a reason to keep going, said the horse. What's yours? You three, said the fox. Getting home, said the boy. Cake, said the mole. I've discovered something better than cake. No, you haven't, said the boy. I have, replied the mole. What is it? A hug. It lasts longer. Nothing beats kindness, said the horse. It sits quietly beyond all things. Sometimes, said the horse. Sometimes what? Asked the boy. Sometimes just getting up and carrying on is brave and magnificent. How do they look so together and perfect? Asked the boy. There's a lot of frantic paddling going on. The greatest illusion, said the mole, is that life should be perfect. Is it like the moon? Asked the boy. It's a teacup stain, said the mole. And there's the tea. And where's the cake? Just be curious. Life is difficult, but you are loved. So you know all about me? Asked the boy. Yes, said the horse. And you still love me? We love you all the more. Sometimes I think you believe in me more than I do, said the boy. You'll catch up, said the horse. The fox never really speaks, whispered the boy. No, and it's lovely he is with us. To be honest, I feel like I have nothing interesting to say, said the fox. Being honest is always interesting, said the boy. There's something I haven't told you, said the horse. What's that? Asked the boy. I can fly, but I stopped because it made other horses jealous. Oh, well, we love you, whether you can fly or not. Is your glass half empty or half full? Asked the mole. I think I'm grateful to have a glass at all, said the boy. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse, so all we need to know is that we love each other. When the dark clouds come, keep going. When the big things feel out of control, focus on what you love right under your nose. The storm will soon pass. After the storm, what do you think? We have a long way to go, but look how far we've come, said the horse. Sometimes I just want to say I love you all, said the mole, but I find it difficult. Do you? Said the boy. Yes, I do. I'm glad we are all here together, though. We are all so glad you are here, too. What's your best discovery ever? Asked the mole. That I'm enough as I am, said the boy. I've realized why we are here, whispered the boy. For cake? Asked the mole. To love, said the boy. And to be loved, said the horse. What do we do when our hearts hurt? Asked the boy. We wrap them with friendship, shared tears and time, till they wake hopeful and happy again. Do you have any other advice? Asked the boy. Don't measure how valuable you are by the way you're treated, said the horse. Always remember you matter. You are important and you are loved, and you bring to this world things no one else can. And home isn't always a place. Thank you. The end. Boys and girls, I'm so proud of what you have done this school year in these most unusual times. I hope you have the best summer ever, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the fall.